This trick is Iwasawa tower, and it looks like this. Like so. So to start off, this trick is one of my most requested tutorials, as I don't know, it's just always requested. And it is a really cool trick, so let's get into it. So first off, you want to make sure your string tension is neutral. It'll really help with this trick. So first off, you want to throw a breakaway. Then instead of just whipping below it, like that, whipping below it, I recommend whipping around the yo-yo. So whipping around, like so. So when I whip around, you want to make sure your throw hand comes in front of the yo-yo instead of just staying back behind the yo-yo like in a burnstone. You want to whip around. You want to make sure this hand goes in front. So that's my first tip. My second tip is using momentum, like from a breakaway or like a Mobius maneuver, just as long as it's on that side. So if you're here, if you throw a breakaway, maybe you can do some pinwheels. Then once you reach this point there, you want to hop it up and swing around so you land it. The swinging around helps the slack move around. I'll talk about that later. So before you try and learn the actual trick, you want to make sure you know this whip. You want to make sure you can whip and land into this mount. So you want to whip around your hand. So first you want to just whip around your hand like that. Whip around your hand. So you're in a mount like this. After you've done that, after you've mastered this, then you can move on to the next step, which is landing the yo-yo on the back string. So when you do this, you want to land it, you want to do this whip, but then you want to land the yo-yo on the back string midair. So just whip it and land on that thing. And once you got that down, you want to make sure you really got that down. Then you can try and start doing the actual trick. The actual trick is actually just that mount, but the slack going over. So it's this mount, but what happens is this slack goes around the yo-yo when you land it. So you're in a tower formation. And when you do land that, you want to get this string on your throw hand off so the tower will form. Alright, so that's where the whipping circular really helps. It helped me get it more consistent. It helped the slack go around more. So it'll help land it more. Here's some slow-mo of it. So here's a side angle view of the two whips that you need to get down. There and there. You want to make sure you land on that back string. So that's about all the tips I can give you for Iwasawa tower. Here it is one more time. And to dismount, there's two ways. You can either hop off the back, but I don't really recommend that because there's a knot that you can pull. I don't really like those. Or you can end it by grabbing this string right here, this one, and pulling it and letting go of all the other strings. And then you're in a triangle that you can hop off the back. Thanks for watching. My name is John. I am a sponsored yo-yo player. Once you have that down, you can attempt a double. Why can't I